Jay Smooth, is that you? Smooth.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Mexico City.
Why you still scum kicking?
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Come on. Hey, Dragon 60.
Right to the air is Daniels. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now he's loose at the 40. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Falcons. Christian McCaffrey, 78 yards. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Another extra point opportunity here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. 19, Lion.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Go.
Now Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Dancing to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 9. Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9.
Go street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Trey McBride, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he fires one incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Rodriguez. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Daniels going to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Alert! Alert! Get it!
They'll run here with Rodriguez. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ready!
To the air goes Daniels. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. Jason Elam on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
19 Lions.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Everybody wants to sack the quarterback and get their stats up and put a guy on the ground, but sometimes the rush, the pressure, gets the job done just as effectively. Didn't have a clean throwing lane, forces an incompletion.
Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And some room to maneuver. Inside the 10, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Vernon Davis, 66 yards. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy, throw left side, taken in by Slayton. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go. Ready?
The final shot before break. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The final shot before break. Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
3rd and 9 here. Operating from the gun, Purdy, and that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Come on.
On 1st down, it's Rodriguez. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's go now.
Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Williams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Purdy looking to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Throwing here, Purdy. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70, Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Purdy will throw for it. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
To throw is Daniels. A pass complete to Odunze. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels looking to throw. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This is 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 2. Ready.
Going up the gun, Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Montgomery. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
They try again with Montgomery.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Bronco 80.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Purdy to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. That's complete to Chase. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Throwing, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
To throw is Purdy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Go. Tight. Go street. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on
Jesus
the
Christ.
got it.
This is the longest game I ever played, bro.
Territory at the 42-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
Bruh.
And what often happens is when they get
No
outside,
bull.
they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well.
We game smooth.
Nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Game, man, it's over.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Now, hold on a second.
Bro, it's not like I scummed you or something like that, bro. I did regular plays. I didn't cheat you.
If you take the penalty,
Shit, people crazy. It's crazy.
Get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
So a win here for the Falcons, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team.